Hi, everybody. So, are there any Oilers fans out there? The Edmonton Oilers? They're my favorite hockey team. And it's summertime here in Vancouver. I'm missing hockey a little bit, so I'm waiting anxiously for it to come back. Anyway, here are the 10 phrases that are very helpful in daily life. Number one is excuse me. So, this is a way to be very polite. I'm from Canada. All Canadians are polite. If you bump into someone accidentally step on somebody's toe, even in Canada, if two people reach for the door at the same time, you'll say, "Oh, excuse me." So it just means saying like a little bit, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that." Okay, so the second one is, what do you think? This is a question you can ask to get somebody's opinion about something. So, for example, you could say to your friend, "Hey, let's get pizza after work," or "Let's get pizza for dinner. What do you think?" And your friend could say, "Sure, that sounds great." Or, "Ooh, I ate pizza last night. How about getting some Chinese food?" Something like that. All right, number three is, "Can you help me?" This is such a useful phrase. Can you help me? You could ask that to your teacher, to your friend, to your doctor, your literally almost anyone that you need help from. Can you help me? Or if you're in a store and you're lost and you're looking for something specific, you could say to the salesperson, "Can you help me find whatever?" Or "Can you help me find my wallet?" The fourth phrase is, "What's up?" So this is a little bit informal. It's kind of a slang thing. You could say it to your friend, "Hey, what's up?" That just means what's happening, what's going on, what are you doing? Now, my students in Korea I would always say "what's up" to them in class just to be funny, and they would always say "good." And I would always say "no." That is not a great answer. So I would teach my students, if someone says "what's up," a great answer is to say, "Oh, nothing, nothing." Or you could say, "What's up? Oh, I'm just studying for my test." Or "What's up? Oh, nothing. I'm very boring these days." There are lots of good answers, but good is not the answer to "what's up." And this is kind of informal, so don't use it really with your teacher or like someone kind of in a higher position than you. It's a little bit weird. It's kind of among friends or close family members that you could say "what's up." All right, the next one I'm sure you know is "how are you?" It's asking how somebody is doing. Why I included this one is because of the answers. In Korea, students are often taught the answer, "I'm fine, thank you, and you?" So I would say even to my university students, "Oh, how are you today?" "I'm fine, thank you, and you?" It was very difficult not to laugh actually because it sounded so ridiculous. So if someone says that to you, "How are you?" a great answer is to say, "Oh, I'm good," or "I'm not bad," or "Yeah, I'm okay, I'm happy, I'm fine," anything like that. Just do not say, "I'm fine, thank you, and you?" like a robot. Very strange. Okay, the next saying you can use in daily life is, "What have you been up to lately?" What have you been up to lately? That's just asking someone what's new, what's happening with them. So if someone says that to me, I could just say, "Oh, I'm writing a book," or "I'm playing tennis a lot these days," or "I'm going on vacation," something like that. Okay, the next daily life phrase is, "I should get going, I should get back to work." You know, at work or at school or in your family, there's always someone that talks too much. So you're at work and you see this person and they just keep talking and talking and talking and talking, and you don't want to talk to them. You could say, "Oh, sorry, I should get back to work." Or if you're at school and you see someone and they're just talking to you and you actually have to go, you say, "Oh, excuse me, I have to get going." That means you have to get out of there. You want to finish the conversation. The next one is "for sure." So this is one of my favorite ways to agree or to say yes. So if my friend says to me, "Hey, let's get a beer after work," I could say "for sure." Or if someone says, "Oh, it's so hot out." "Oh yeah, for sure, it's so hot." Something like that. So it's a way to agree with something. All right, the next one is "I need to hit the sack." So this is a funny way to say, "I need to go to bed," or "I'm going to bed." So if I'm hanging out with my friends and it's getting later and later, for me, 10 o'clock is late or 11 o'clock is late, and I'm getting tired, I could say to my friends, "Oh, I need to hit the sack." That means I need to go to bed. Okay, the final daily life phrase that I like to use is "thank you." I'm sure you know "thank you" already, but it's just a very polite thing to do, or a very polite thing to say. And you know, in Canada, everyone in Canada is so polite all the time. everyone is always saying thank you. So if you don't say thank you, you'll actually sound rude. Say thank you when someone gives you some food at the restaurant, or when someone gives you a ride somewhere, like in a taxi cab. Say thank you to the bus driver, say thank you to your teacher. Just say thank you to everybody all the time, and you will fit in well in Canada. Okay, so if you like these expressions, please be sure to check out my book. You can find it on Amazon or wherever you like to buy books. It's called 1001 English Expressions and Phrases. Also, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and tell me your most useful English phrase. Okay, until next time, bye everybody.